Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode. Today I have the Porsche Boxster, or as what Alan from 2.5 Men would say,
it's a Porsche. Yeah, the cute little one.
And just look how beautiful this car is. But, well, we have to talk about the elephant in the room, the egg yolk headlight, which this car was hated for, but in my opinion, this one aged pretty well, considering that the elements of this car were inspired by some beautiful old Porsches like the 356 Speedster, the 356 Cabriolet, or the 550 Spider, and you can see those elements in this car. I mean, just look how beautiful it is. Imagine that this car came out in 1996, and in 1997 this car, especially this one, was created. And that is mind-blowing, considering that this car is almost 30 years old and it looks like this. Never been resprayed, every element on the car is original, the wheels, the interior is in mint condition. Literally, this car, it's like it traveled through time. So today I'm gonna review this car. This car belongs to a friend of mine and is advertised for sale because unfortunately he doesn't have any more space to store it. And it's a shame, and he wants to find someone who appreciates this car. It has low mileage, only 2 owners since this one was new, so you can imagine that this is a very special car to own. Let's discuss the front end. You have these huge headlights, and honestly they aged pretty good. Imagine that these ones are almost 30 years old and they look like brand new. Literally, this car feels like brand new. It even has the smell of that age on the interior. The leather actually reminds you of the 1997 year, which is, yeah, I know, funny. Nevertheless, the front end of the car is very good looking. It's wide, and I know that it may look like a frog, but it's a quite cute frog, and this is something that you need to have. I need to have it, but I don't have any place to store it, fortunately, because, well, I would have wanted for myself. So the front end design of the car is very good looking, even today. Back then was a little bit, well, not so popular, but it aged pretty well, and now they are becoming very desirable cars. This car has a 2.5 petrol engine, which develops 201 horsepower, has a 5-speed manual gearbox. It has a mid-engine, which, well, you know how much fun that can be, and also has around 250 Newton meters. It's quite a fast car, and honestly, once you drive one of these, you're gonna have the experience of your life, because they are very fun to drive. Manual, rear-wheel drive, mid-engine, low center of gravity, and it's a brilliant car to have on a beautiful summer day, because this is a convertible. And yes, that makes it a hell of a car. Right here, we have the boot of the car, which I know it's stupid, but all the Porsches have the boot in the front of the car. Right here you also have the CD changer. What's a CD changer? Well, for most of you, you don't know what a CD is anymore, because now we have Bluetooth media, we have USB connections and blah blah blah. But in 1997 this was a huge deal. You have a CD player with a CD changer, which is hidden right over here. This is quite a neat feature anyways. So you have the spare tire right here in the front of the car, and also this car has a cover, because it was kept in a garage with a cover on. I don't have to tell you how beautiful it looks, because, well, just look at it. This is a masterpiece. This is a beautiful car, and all the lines literally don't seem that old. Imagine 30 years since this car was actually designed, because it was designed in 1993. Well, 31 years. Ugh. Anyways, right here we have the gas tank, and this here pops like this, and you can fill up from here. I know, any Porsche enthusiast know this. We have some cool mirrors, which they look modern even today. Right here we have the air vents for the engine, because you have mid-engine and it needs to be cooled. Also, the wheels are original. These are 16-inch wheels with Pirelli tires on them, and literally they look like new. They are in mint condition. They've been refurbished just to keep up with the whole elements of the car. Right here we have a turn signal, which it looks quite cool, and well, you can notice the beautiful design of this car from this side. Also, the rooftop is in brilliant condition. The only bad thing about the rooftop is the rear windscreen. Just look how sexy the rear end is, and it looks very, very good. The paint is in brilliant condition, no scratches, nothing, literally. I'm honestly shocked by how good this car looks. Anyways, I was talking about this. In 2000, this was replaced with glass, but all up till then they had this plastic rear windscreen, which, well, as you can see, it doesn't age well. But the owner of this car, my friend Callan, has a brand new rooftop. They just didn't install it because, well, this car was kept mostly for a Sunday drive, and that was pretty much it. I'm gonna share a list with everything that has been done for this car. By the way, this car has 47,000 miles since it was new. So imagine that a 27-year-old car looks like this, in perfect condition, mint condition. So, yep, anyways, let's get back. We have these huge taillights, which they are in perfect condition. We have a dual exhaust right in the middle of the car, and check out how this car sounds. Right here we also have the rear trunk, which you can open it from right here. Yeah, and well, we can notice this. You have the oil here and the coolant, and also you can check the oil levels from over here. But you do have a decent amount of storage, even when this car is in convertible mode. Honestly, the boot size is pretty decent for a car of this type. And yes, we can close it like this. It's time to take the roof down, because this is the most beautiful part of this car. When you drive this car with the roof down, you can feel the breeze in your hair, and you can hear this beautiful engine and this beautiful exhaust. So let me show you how you can take down the roof of this car. First of all, you have a latch over here, which you have to press it like this and like that. After that, you have to start up the engine, and you have to press this button over here, and the car, it's becoming a convertible. Now, let's discuss about the interior of this car, which honestly for its age is impeccable. There are no rips, no tears, nothing. This car is actually spotless for its age. You have electrically adjustable windows, you have also electrically adjustable mirrors, you have climate controls in aircon, and also what's interesting is that you have cruise control. Yep, back in 1997, Porsche decided to put cruise control on this car. The gear shifter looks cool. The seats are very comfortable. These are sport seats, and well, they are electrically adjustable for the backrest, but if you want to adjust it in front and back, it has a latch over here, and well, you can adjust that. The steering wheel, it's adjustable as well. It's manually adjustable. It doesn't go up and down, it just goes back and front, but well, fair enough. Anyways, if you wanted to adjust it up and down, probably you wouldn't have space for your legs. The gauge cluster is very elegant. It has this beautiful white pattern, and it seems modern even today, because Porsche kept these dials all the way up till, well, later generations, and it's quite cool. One thing that this car doesn't have a glove box, which is odd, but for the models created after the year 2000, they placed a glove box for them. Anyways, the seats, you can fold them like this. You do have some storage space here. You can notice that you have some storage space here as well. This car was designed to have fun with. It wasn't designed to hold your drinks because it doesn't have cup holders, but what's funny about it is that you have a Sony stereo with CD changer, which is placed underneath the front bonnet, which is quite interesting. Imagine that you're in 1997 and you want to hear your Cher CD, and well, here has a cassette, and all the way in the front boot you have a CD changer. The sound system is quite good. Honestly, I was impressed by the quality of the sound. Imagine that this car is 27 years old, and well, you get shocked by these things because even brand new cars don't have this quality nowadays. But imagine in 1997 having one of these, how fun and how special would you have felt back then. Anyways, everything about this car, as I mentioned, is in mint condition. There's literally nothing much to blab about because, well, when you buy this car, you buy it to have fun with. You have aircon, you have a cigarette lighter over here, you have an ashtray right over here, and the control for the windows. And yep, that was it, the interior of this beautiful Porsche Boxster. This video is offered by my friends at CarZ. CarZ are a specialized second-hand car dealership located in Ipswich. All the cars come with 6 months RAC warranty, which is extendable up to 3 years. All of them have fresh MOT. If you want a part exchange, they can help you with that. If you have a low credit score, CarZ can help you with finance. And also, if you want your car to be delivered all the way across UK, well, CarZ are your guys. So check them out at carz.co.uk. And now it's time to drive the Porsche Boxster. Well, first we're gonna start the car because I do love how this engine sounds. Check out this sound. Oh my god, this is brilliant. We're gonna put the seatbelt on because, well, we need to put the seatbelt on. Put the car in the first gear because this is a manual, and well, this is what we have to do. And it's time to have fun. I don't know how much you can hear because, well, I have the roof down, and this is this is the way to drive this car, with the roof down. 47,000 miles with this sound. What more can you ask? Oh my god, this is such a fun car to have, to own, to drive, especially on a beautiful sunny day like this one is. Life is beautiful, and well, for the amount of money that my friends want for this car is really not that much. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Literally, you have everything that you can possibly need. The only drawback that I can actually find is the fact that you don't have any cup holders. You do have some storage compartment in the passenger side, but other than that, you don't have any place to put your drinks, which I know that nowadays this is gonna be a little bit problematical, but well, if you're gonna drive this car on weekends with your missus, why would you care about why would you care about cup holders? Anyways, I'm joking about the cup holder thing because it annoys me, so probably it's gonna annoy you, but you can buy some aftermarket cup holders that you can place into the air vents. The whole interior design is something that I like. It doesn't seem dated. Even today, this car feels very modern. The only thing that I don't really like is the steering wheel, because it's the steering wheel from the old generation of the Porsche, and yeah, the steering wheel feels dated. But the dashboard seems elegant. The doors are very elegant as well. You have good materials. You got some nice cloth here, which feels very, very soft. Yeah, the quality of the materials is very, very high. I mean, compared to the cars that we have today, this is a brilliant car. And for 6,000 pounds, come on, let's be serious. You have air conditioning, you have a CD player, you have electrically adjustable windows, you have electrically retractable roof, which is quite cool. So the only thing that you can have is a lot of fun. Of course, you can also have some headache because this car had some problems with the engine. Not this car specifically, but this generations of the Porsche had a problem with the cylinders and had a problem, really big problem with the engines. But luckily, Porsche recalled them and they fixed the problem. They have porous cylinders, and well, it had to be fixed. They usually had some oil leaks and things like that, but well, we can pass that because everything has been done. This car was maintained at the highest level possible, so everything that should have been done on this car was. So if you're looking to have fun and buy one of these cars, well, check out this link up here and, well, have a look at it. The ride quality is brilliant. Honestly, it's not that harsh. The suspension, even though it's a sports car, it's quite comfortable. The steering is very precise. The clutch is, well, it's light and is very responsive. Oh my god. Yeah, this is so much fun, honestly. The engine along with the exhaust delivers a brilliant symphony. This is one of the most interesting cars that I test drive recently, so it really was a beautiful day to film this car, and actually I had a lot of fun doing it. So anyways, thank you very much for watching this, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Press a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I shall see you in the next episode. In the meantime, peace and blessings to all of you, and I shall see you soon. See you later.